So then it's the final predictions for Group B in Euro 2024. It's the group of death. We've got Spain, Croatia, Italy and Albania fighting it out for the last time in the group stages. I'm joined by Sophie. Set us a like target.
Well, you set 5,000 last time, so I'm going to half it, 2,500.
These are just getting random now because we're not getting anywhere near hitting them. But if you want to help us, make sure to hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, it's definitely worth getting involved. We're really close to 69,000 subscribers. So like, subscribe, share your predictions. And without further ado, Sophie, let's get into the predictions. We start with Croatia versus Italy. This sounds like a really decent matchup, doesn't it?
It does, but straight away I'm already picking my winner. Just from the performances so far, I think there is a favourite in this one, which before the competition began, you'd probably struggle to separate the two. But right now, I'm picking a winner. I'm not saying who just yet.
Yeah, Italy last time out, they lost to Spain, which means they're still on 3 points. So they do need to get a result to get through this group. They take on Croatia. Croatia have been probably the biggest underperformers so far. It's funny because Croatia have a reputation for being sort of overperformers, and then when the expectation is on them, they underperform. They've still got a chance. That's the main thing. They lost to Spain badly. They drew with Albania, which is frustrating because they conceded in the last minute. But if they can beat Italy, they can go through. But they have to win. A draw will probably be no good for Croatia.
No, as you've said, Croatia really need to win to finish this group quite strong. But they're coming up against Italy. And that's a very, very tough opposition to go out and try and get the win. It's a very, very different game if you want to just get the draw against Italy. But to go out and get the win against a well-organised team, it's hard work.
Yes, as we've said before, Italy are so well drilled and got this really smart work ethic. They really work together quite well and they can grind out results. I think this game could be low scoring, but the stakes are high, in particular for Croatia, who are going to be desperate to chase this game and get themselves a result to get through. But that might play into Italy's hands, who I think are quite good when they can absorb pressure and sort of hit you on the counter and in transitions. I'm going to go... do you know what? Before the Euros started, I predicted Croatia to win this group, but there's a chance they might actually finish bottom. I would like to see Croatia get through, but based on what I've seen so far, I'm going to go Croatia 1, Italy 2.
Yeah, going off the performances so far, I'm going to back an Italy win as well. I'm going to say a low scoring one because there's a lot riding on this for Croatia and it depends what kind of a performance they put in. They have got a good team, as we've said before, and I think that's why the expectation was there. But equally, Italy have a good side and they're very well organised, as we've already mentioned. So for me, it's going to be a professional job. Italy 1-0.
Okay, they're just going to squeeze through. Yeah, I'm excited to watch that. Do let us know which game you guys will be watching out of Croatia, Italy and Albania, Spain, which is the next game we are going to predict. And once again, there's a lot riding on this. Sophie, there's a chance Albania might still get through this group, and everyone wrote them off. They played very well against Italy. They scored after 20 seconds. They did lose that game. They scored early against Croatia. They then went 2-1 down, but they did rescue a 2-2 draw. So they come up against Spain now, and it has to be a win for Albania. But if you'd have genuinely said to them they'd be in a position where if they win their final game, they're through.
In that group,
they'd have taken it.
100%. Yeah.
And there's an argument to be had that they could be on 2 points or 3 points. You know, they've played very well so far. And based on what they've done so far, coming up against a good Spain team, I do think Albania will score. But I just have a feeling that Spain are going to do it. I mean, Spain, Sophie, they've been pretty good so far. In particular, when they played against Croatia, that 3-0 win was very impressive. Do I go for another 2-1? I think I am. I'm going to go Albania 1, Spain 2. I just think Spain will do it, but Albania are going to push them. And even if they go out at the group stages, Albania can walk away with a lot of pride.
Yeah, and all of the fans that have been there they've got to be proud of their team regardless, because you went out there knowing, oh, we're in such a difficult group, and that is probably the hardest group. Like, the teams that are in there, it's just crazy. And to think that they're kicking it with the big boys, that is really something. Again, I'm going to agree with your scoreline. I was hoping that you wouldn't say 2-1 Spain, but that's how I see it playing out. I think, again, Albania could get an early goal, which will give them all the confidence in the world, but Spain have got a very good side, and I think they're going to get the job done. So yeah, I agree with you, 2-1 for me as well.
There you go. We're both backing Spain and Italy to get the wins. Once again, remember, if Croatia or Albania finish third, they might still get through. It depends on how many points you need to get through as one of the 4 best third place teams in the group stages. You probably need 3 points and a decent goal difference, or maybe 4 points. But there you go, that's our predictions for the finale of Group B. Make sure to share your predictions down in the comments. Sophie, in this group, who do you think will go the furthest in the competition? Is it Spain or Italy?
Yeah, Spain or Italy. I don't know, because the way Italy are very well organised, you could possibly lean towards them. I don't think they'll set the world alight, but they'll get the job done. With Spain, there's a lot more excitement there. They've got a lot of youngsters as well, so you wonder if that's going to do them good or if that's going to bite them in the backside. You just don't know. So right now, I might lean towards Italy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll just say having a well-drilled team, a little bit more experienced heads, I think that could take them a little bit further.
There you go, guys. Like I say, that wraps up our predictions. Let us know who you think will go the furthest from Group B in this competition. Make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe. It's worth getting involved, and you will see all of our videos when they go out. We will be back on Monday for some more predictions for the finales of the group stages. Thank you for joining me today, Sophie.
Thank you.
We will see you in the next one. Take care. Peace out.